Ball out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text, more things that I got.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the third round. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ready?
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Come on, set.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Bills.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Come on, 38. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
Faster.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Check, huh?
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. We'll see. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Set.
He'll look to throw. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And caught left side. It's complete. He gets free to the 20. And he will score. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Captain.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Broncos. 53 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A give. Here's Hall.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
Ready, cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
10 cycles.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. And this show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in. think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Kill.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is taken in left side by Fortin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos go up by 7. 28-21.
Bills 21.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Jack
And the Bills first down.
Back to throw. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now it's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short one there. He's got Ertz. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To Zach Ertz. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Come on.
Olave is the motion man.
Set.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the
2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. Pick up there of 19 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Captain.
Throwing, Nix. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Reese Hall, touchdown Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is P.J. Lott from the safety blitz getting there for the sack. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. line to the 20. And he's got another one. Reese Hall, touchdown Denver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. He'll look to throw. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. DJ Watt up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
33, yellow. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Metcalf left side, he's got it. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker.
Here we go.
Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Rolling right. He'll take it, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line stretch.
50, green. Cut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
560. Ready.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Bill. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Kill. Hold on a second.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. They'll try the right side with Hall, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run.
And he's in! R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Ready? Strike! Check, strike! Hut, hut!
They run over center with Williams. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Hurry! Double 38! Ultra! Set!
They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Let's go now! Set, cut!
Now this time they'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and
Down!
quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
22! Watch out now! 50 Fury!
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They go. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Cycle. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be caught. And he's He's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Joe. Oh, my son.
2nd down. Nix. That is taken in left side by Thornton. Inside the 30. And a dive forward here. Tag on even more yardage to the end of this one. A big play after being backed up. That's a pickup of 75 yards. 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them, not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
On 3rd down, here's an option play, left side.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, short game.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That is Thornton. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Fight. Hey, check nigga. Ready?
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.